announcement for all the faint-hearted. You might want to dip before the jerks get started. If you like frank conversation, then pull up a seat. If you like the unexpected, then you're in for a treat. But you're not a captive, there's no ransom to pay. You can just hit the X if you don't want to play. Don't like what we do, then you can hit the X. Don't like what we say, you can hit the X. Don't want to join the crew, you can hit the X. You don't have to stay, you can hit the X. This is not a hostage situation, you can hit the X. This is not a hostage situation, you can hit the X. This is not a hostage situation. Situation. This is not a hostage situation.
You're embarrassing yourself. Go to bed.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry we're late, guys.
Yeah, that ain't like us.
Where's Pearl? Where's the new jerk?
What is happening back here?
We've been waiting for this and waiting for this. And now it's just Soup and I.
Here we are. Here's the jerk crew.
Oh, wait. Somebody's backstage.
Okay. Ah, hell.
You could. Who picked the new jerk? Who picked?
Who decided on this guy?
I'm sorry, I can't do the accent.
Pearl.
I heard somebody say that I was dumb and unsophisticated, so I thought, well, obviously I'm beat him. So that's the way that I've arrived tonight.
A shriveled up bee.
Oh my God. Are you guys ready to meet the new jerk?
I'm going to go back and get properly dressed because this is making me deeply uncomfortable.
You want us to wait for
Go
you to come back
skedaddle.
before we introduce the new jerk?
Yes, you can do. Hang on a sec.
Okay.
Well, golly gee, got a skedaddle. Meow. It is what it is. So yeah, awkward silence. Yeah.
You're supposed to say, "Are you there, B? Are you there?"
You gonna hit play?
Yeah.
Queen.
I'm back.
Hey, Pearl.
There she is.
All right.
Come on, though. How
further
hilarious! How hilarious would that be, though? The biggest jerk of all beat him, becoming the new jerk.
Yeah, we would lose a lot of people.
and our
Hey, look,
credibility.
with the way that things have been going down these last few days, nothing is off the table.
Nothing. My God, no. But before we get into that, we do have a new jerk.
We introduce to you Stella. Stella,
Hey, ladies.
welcome.
Hey.
It will
me,
be a
Stella.
challenge to know if
skedaddled up
anybody
here.
recognizes the voice, but it's lovely to have you here, Stella.
Thank you. I am curious if anyone recognizes my voice. Some will, some might.
Some will. Do you know so many people thought it was going to be 6 Up or TPE?
I know. I was
It
reading
wouldn't
the
make any
comments of who
sense.
they think it's going to be.
It would not make any sense. I mean, they are great ladies, but they've got their own channels and their own identities. You know, sort of, it would be bizarre to sort of have them sort of take them over in
Wait a
that
minute.
way. Whereas we're launching a new character who probably will leave us soon.
And
And start their own
Remy.
channel.
Remy.
Remy, no.
Remy!
Oh, no.
How dare you?
That's the worst thing you could ever say I sound like. Oh my God, ask these ladies. Oh my God. No,
Go ahead, Stella. Stella, say, I digress.
I digress. I digress.
I missed that. I missed the joke. Who did Remy say that it was?
It's on the screen. She said she sounds like Earth.
Oh, God. You guys know how I feel about Earth, too.
That was a mean way to welcome Stella to the jerks.
Oh, no.
CJ
Oh,
has no
God.
idea who she is.
Yes,
Oh, I'm
you
surprised CJ doesn't. Okay.
She knows who you are, CJ.
I know.
That's
But
kind,
anyways,
that's kind of hilarious. That's kind
I
of hilarious
digress.
that CJ doesn't know who it is.
I know it is funny, huh?
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
If I sound odd to the chat, let me know. I'm using a totally different setup because of an unfortunate tea-related incident that happened to my headset about 15 minutes ago.
Always. She always has these little
Always.
mishaps right before she's supposed to go live. Her computer wants to update. She spills tea. Just the craziest stuff.
Look, it's the internet trying to reject me.
It doesn't like your sophistication.
Yes, unbelievably, that famous bon vivant raconteur and philosopher, man about town, Mr. B. Tim, said, I am dumb and unsophisticated, and as a result of him opening Pandora's door in such a manner, I'm going over to Paris to throw myself off the top of the Apple Tower.
He's
Not the
having a
Apple
bad week.
Tower.
He broke one of his bee figurines. Give the guy a break, Pearl. Give him a break.
The neighbour's kid came round and opened all his mint in the box Star Wars figures, and he's there on a tear. He's in a really, really bad mood. So yes, Pandora's Door and Apple Tower are just two of the delights of the wonderfully educated and sophisticated Mr. B. Tim.
For you
Well,
to
he
say
hangs-
that Pearl is stupid, BTM, you embarrass yourself like so I've never seen anybody embarrass themselves as much as you do.
I'll give him some credit. I mean, he sits with a very sophisticated woman who says, "Smoke him if you got him."
Well, that's
I
true.
mean, she
That's
is the
true.
epitome of elegance and class, and that's who he's
Yes.
comparing you to.
You're so right. Drop
There
it.
You
he
got
is
to
in
get
the
over that bar,
background.
Pearl. You got to get over that bar.
Who are we to talk?
He's the jittery C3PO to Queen Bee's R2D2.
They're action figures and not dolls.
I love
All
that they're
right.
action figures, not dolls.
Sure.
Well,
what do you make of the recent news? All of it.
man,
Well, mark me safe from not having an opinion on how or when or if somebody expands their family. I'm marked safe.
You're marked safe.
Yeah.
Man,
Yes, me too.
I don't know. It just God. I was about to say it is what it is. Ah,
Please
God.
don't. Which, by the way, can we get on that real quick? That
Yes.
it is what it is. Clue. Cletus is not a genius. A man who says it is what it is 72 times alive is not at near genius level. Now, I don't know what he told you his IQ is, but 100 isn't perfect. So if he scored 95 and he told you he scored near perfect, sweetie, that's not near perfect. And I highly
No.
doubt he's part of Mensa or any other club of high IQ'd people. Sorry.
I would love to see what the metric is that's being used to measure that IQ. I suspect that he's got a near 100 IQ, and for some reason they think that's perfect rather than the fact that he's bang in the middle of the average of the general population. If he was talking like Mensa level or even more Prometheus level, which is incredibly rare, then I would be impressed. But I would like to see the metrics on that, please.
I would too.
Yeah, someone saying it is what it is 8,000 times in a live stream doesn't strike genius for me. But go ahead. Yes, today
that
is
goofy
Tanga's
laugh.
birthday.
Yes, happy
That's
birthday,
why she's
Tanga.
not up here. So
She is
everybody,
off enjoying her day, living her best life.
Tell the truth, she couldn't get the night off from the pole dancing club.
I know.
no, the truth is she's looking to help Nita.
She's earning those dollars for Nita.
She's down at Walmart with a cardboard sign. I need $17.42.
No, the truth is, Tanga, it is her birthday, so she wanted to go spend it with her family, the wild and wonderful whites of West Virginia. Please don't
They
make
took her
fun of them.
baby.
Yeah, they took her baby.
They took her baby.
So Tanga, you know, that's her
Yeah.
family. Those are her peeps. You know, put some respect on their name.
Not asking Soup, but I'll ask the you other two. Shall I show what Tanga asked for?
Yes,
her birthday?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
I have to
Yes.
upload it.
Yes, 100%.
Pearl. Yes. Pearl over here.
Tanga had messaged me a couple of weeks ago and said, I only want one thing for my birthday. I'm like, oh, what is that? And so she told me, let me upload it. I hope there's room back here.
Yeah. I tried not to add nothing.
That's okay. We just have to delete stuff. I just never, it's just hard to delete stuff. I'm a hoarder with this stuff back here.
Yeah, some of it's got to go though.
I'll
Say
let
hi
Pearl-
to the whites, Tanga.
Oh, I don't want a video clip. I'm in the wrong thing.
You know, did I tell you guys Clue and Cletus once went to West Virginia in search of the whites?
Yeah, looking for
Yeah.
Tanga's family.
Can you believe that?
Yes, I can. I actually can. You know, you find your tribe, don't you, Clue and Cletus? Oh, wait, that's Tanga's family.
Looking for the third nipple to go with that third K.
Look at what? Kimber said what? Yeah, no, that's the truth. They did. They went looking.
Okay. This is what Tanga asked for her birthday. The one thing. She only wanted one thing. This was it.
Grandma Sherry's missing it. She wanted my nuds.
She wanted a picture of Soup and of Soup's
Tramp stamp.
Live,
Live,
laugh,
laugh,
love,
love,
Sue.
tramp
Or
stamp.
love, love, laugh. Okay, that's better.
It's
Is it
not.
love or live? Live, love, laugh. God,
It's
I can't
awful.
read.
It's awful. I really don't have that on my back, but my ass looks that great. No.
The only thing that's wrong with that image is because of the angle that we can't see your third nipple.
Oh,
That's-
shit, Pearl. Getting back at me for Tanga, aren't you?
It's Tanga's
Pearl, there's your back,
birthday.
Tanga. Hey, Okie. Soup loves hashtags too. I don't. I do not have that tattooed on me. I would never, and I don't have a third.
Don't
nipple.
lie. Why are
Stop
you
it,
lying
Sue.
to everyone?
Come on.
But you know
We're
what?
just jealous. We're just jealous.
You're just jealous. I got this is real. Okay, let me tell this story, then we'll get into the show. I got a spider bite a couple of months ago on my boob. And Eliza couldn't wait. She said, when are you going to tell Tanga now that you really have a third nipple? I was like, oh my God, I didn't even think of that. That's exactly what Tanga's going to say. So Tanga comes in. Eliza couldn't wait. She just couldn't hold it. She was like, Soup got bit by a spider on her boob and has a third nipple for real now.
I was reading a comment from Lindsay yesterday where she was talking about a thumbnail that Betty had made, not the disgusting one that everyone's been talking
I
about.
lost sound.
Although that is a conversation that needs to be had about AI thumbnails in true crime. and she was saying, "Oh, look at Bessie! Look at the way she's holding that book." And I misread it as boob, and I'd never scrolled up so fast in my life. I thought, "What the hell is Bullhorn Betty up to now?" I'm sure she's absolutely thrilled that JLR is doing so well.
Oh yeah, I bet
Oh,
she's just
did
really
Soup
happy
disappear?
for him. She said she lost sound. I heard her say, "I lost sound," so she's probably gonna jump down and come back up.
They are freaky, Remy, and it's really freaky when it starts happening to pregnant women at the end of their term. Some of them will have a belly button that will suddenly pop out that never popped out before, and they look like they're smuggling an extra nose across the border.
Can you hear okay now, Soup? Soup? Did Soup pull a queen bee on us? She just has her avatar here, but she's chasing a
Damn it,
hairless
Duke.
cat.
Okay, now I can hear you all. Can y'all
Oh,
hear me?
good.
Yes.
We can hear you.
No, I mean, there was no sound. All right, we're all back
Why do
up
we
here.
have two Stellas?
I don't know. I dropped down on my other one. That's very strange. Oh,
I
did it get
removed
fixed?
the other one.
Okay, yeah, I had no sound either. It just totally went out.
StreamYard, get it together.
Yeah, I think it is StreamYard.
It
So
must be.
y'all saw the title. We're going to talk about, well, no, it's now detective nonsense on the case. Now,
Can I just say how glad I am that we now have something covering that skull, because it was starting to make me feel uncomfortable. I was getting ready to be blasted and told that I was not invited to the island, not today, not tomorrow, not ever. She never liked me. She never had anything to do with me. She didn't know those people.
She's really going to hate us. I covered this live over on my channel about a week ago. This is 2 weeks old. But we're here to crack some jokes and nonsense. She's the perfect avenue in this arena to do so.
She really is. She is the biggest pick-me I have ever come across.
Yeah, she really is. Because, well, in this live, Stella, she is putting the pieces together, excuse me, of the whole Kramit and Krama Reels thing. 6 Up forgot who Krama Reels was yesterday. It was funny. But she was putting the pieces together of this. She was holding it. She knew she was onto something. And then here comes Clue, poor old Truth. He don't know what's going on. And the bee to throw her completely off. And I just love that I have some other people to cover this with, because I know, Stars, you watch her sometimes too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's wrong with us, but we watch people that cringe us sometimes too. But speaking of Krama Reels, she was live yesterday. Did anybody see that? She wasn't, I mean, she was just playing Britney's old stuff.
I saw that she got some sort of loop live going on, but I didn't click into it. The last thing I saw from Krama Reels was that really maudling sort of piano ballad with the recurring sort of short AI video images on it. And I heard a few lines of that and I clicked out. But what I find funny is that I hear that you're on a list along with Chasing of possible people involved in this whole secret conspiracy. And yet I know for a fact that you've never had any communication via email with Krama or Kramit, even though Krama Reels did want to email us at one stage.
Yeah, she did email us.
Somebody has got a lot of emails with Krama Reels, haven't you?
Yeah.
Nonsense. Seems like you should perhaps be towards the top of that list.
Nonsense. you're going on the list. Okay, because I saw it. I saw the correspondence between you and Chroma Reels. You tried to downplay.
She sure
And
did.
you named yourself Saint Nonsense. Pearl, you did the damn thing. You made it stick. Saint Nonsense. Is Lana in here? Yay! There you are. So, like I was saying, so Nonsense is getting to the bottom of the chroma and cram it, all that. And I want you all to listen to how she gets thrown off so easy. Intimidation, I swear, or wanting to fit
She is
in.
very easily intimidated. That's
Yeah.
what I mean. She's such a tryhard. Like she'll
Yeah.
change everything just to fit in with, especially Clue. That's who she really wants to fit in with.
That's who she wants to fit in with, and that's who she wants to be. She's even talking like her
Yes.
now. I got to say, Nonsense is, to me, well spoken. And all of a sudden, she's talking with pauses and periods between each word. Like, wait, this is not how you talk. But anyway, here we go.
Never gonna get me on a panel with her because I will lose my ever loving fucking hell. Because that bitch.
I will lose my ever loving effing hell. First of all, see,
What is that? What does
is
that
nothing
even
but a
mean?
fucking messy bitch.
I don't know. It's like when Ziggy was screaming HEL double hockey sticks.
I
Poor
know.
Ziggy. She's a mess.
You've got to love the reimagining in Ziggy's mind of her as this sort of almost Amish wife, trad wife now, talking about prayers and Jesus and HE double hockey sticks. Well, we remember the days when she used to give everybody absolutely awful grinding detail about the time that she had a clitoral hood.
Oh my God. Remember?
Or the fact that Jason wouldn't go down on her.
Oh my
And now
God.
suddenly she's like trad wife.
HE double hockey sticks.
Trad wife. The trad wife with potatoes, spaghetti, and starch upon starch, and yellow
And more.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, yes, yellow is the color of Thanksgiving.
That drove Deets insane.
Oh God, it
It
made
drove
me sick.
everybody insane.
Well, see, that's
It
kind of
was
what
so gross.
happens
I
when
couldn't stop
we start,
complaining about it.
covering things because it does start putting things together for other creators.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's why I was like, wait a second here.
The guy down here on the bottom, pay him no mind, y'all.
This doesn't
Yeah,
make
that's
sense
the
though on
bee's
this one.
brother.
And
Yeah, that's the bee's brother.
You could hear it in the voice.
Carrie Lynn, like that part of it, nothing that I have questions for. She's just a messy bitch and a whole other side piece of it. I mean, she seems to be linked or friends with, these are all people that are friends with her or whatever, but I don't ultimately know that she is
Here's the fun part. When the bee comes up, I just got so much enjoyment out of this, and you all have to enjoy it with me.
involved in that shit. She was just a sideline distraction yesterday. Chroma Reels didn't take that link, but then makes a fucking post hours ago and says she's being impersonated. Get the fuck out of here. What?
What up?
Bitch. Yeah.
What up?
What up?
Hey, Clam. This shit's
What's going
I just want
on?
to go back over into my little corner.
You're not hearing
I'll tell you the
anything.
truth. And that's what I'm kind of like. I'm just done with the fucking games. I'm done with the fucking sideline shit. I'm done with the fucking. This has been turned upside down for no reason. Like, and all of this is off the back of Sebastian Rogers. Every bit of this is off the back of Sebastian Rogers. People are being doxxed. Shit's being thrown here or there. You know, I get we're not all going to see eye to eye and get along and shit, but there used to be at one point in time like this.
As she complains about people are being doxxed, Clue sits right beside her. This dude right down here doxes himself in chats. Come on, Clue. Clue nonsense. Get a clue.
Blob photo. Like I said, this shit, like all of this, that wasn't my issue with Chroma Reels. Chroma Reels brought her attention and vision.
Huh?
She brought her ass right to me.
Vision.
Yeah, see, I didn't know all this, but that's why I asked you yesterday if you wanted to come up so we can try to get to the bottom of it, because they didn't say much about any of it yesterday either. I didn't see any posts made until this morning when somebody screenshotted it to me.
That's right.
But I gave her ample opportunities to come talk to me and tell me the truth and to be honest about shit. As far as Krama goes, Krama and Chroma Reels are two different people. And UA.
Now, the reason why we play this is because later on, nonsense, because all roads lead back to Brittany J. All the time, always with especially with nonsense. Because after she did this live, the next live was a 8-hour, 9-hour live. Sound like somebody fell. Stella, you're up here, right? Yep. Talking about list, and anyone that Brittany J had ever shouted out, called out, whatever, was now on a list. Okay, that we'll get to that in a minute.
Stop being a dumb fucking bitch. You know that because you tried to dox her on my fucking panel yesterday.
We know that.
I owe you a motherfucking ass chewing anyways, bitch. I'm not gonna do it over here. I'll have respect for nonsense and not do it over here, but
I already chewed UA's ass.
yeah, well, that dumb fucking cunt's got some shit coming for real. Anyways, on another note though, as far as Kramit goes, I remember Kramit being with Jay as far back as I can remember.
Yeah.
When the fallout happened and she called me a snake, Kramit was with her then too. And like I said, I've been getting screenshots from her Discord for 8 months now.
I don't question that. I question the timing of July 2024. From the sounds of it, Kramit reestablished, potentially recreated themselves July of 24. They said that they had a surgery and then they came back out. July of 24 is when that fucking Mensa panel of Colin Terry.
Is anybody else having a hell of a time with StreamYard? Stella will be back. She's got to restart her computer. It's doing to her what it did to me.
What browsers are you using? Are you using Chrome?
Me? Yeah, I'm talking about Stella. You back with us, Stella? Oh my God. The sound cut out for me too. She's going to have to. There's something going on with these streaming services.
Into the carpet happened on Jay's, and all of everybody's doxes, you know, who was passing Julia Valente.
Mm-hmm.
That's when that was uncovered. My problem is with the whole Kramit situation, and I 100% agree. Kramit and Chroma Reels are two separate people, completely separate. There's just nothing vetted, and now we're finding out that Kramit is sending these screenshots that aren't adding up. They're not adding up. They're just not. Sending fake emails to BJ, fuck that shit.
Yeah, that's been going on. Jay's been having her do that shit. Girl, that ain't nothing new. Ain't none of this anything new. That's why I said I thought the shit was old from before with the picture.
No.
As far as the emails and the doxing go, yeah, she's been asking for that shit. Jay is not new.
Is she back up here?
Okay, ladies, I'm hoping that this works. I switched to my computer, but StreamYards keeps muting you all. Like I can't, it just goes out and I can't hear
It did.
anything.
It did
So
the same to me.
it's done it like
did.
4 times to me. So the universe is like, screw you.
Chasing says every person I watch is having issue with StreamYard.
It's so frustrating. Okay, well,
It-
cross your fingers that I can finally hear for more than 2 minutes.
Well, yeah. Well, okay. Did you
All
hear
right.
anything that just happened?
Not at all. Nothing. But it's
Okay.
okay. Keep going because I have listened to this live before.
Okay. Well, I want to get to the part where nonsense and dang it, stop calling me. Okay, I'm gonna let this play and then I'll pause.
She got 100,000 subs. She's not fucking new to this bullshit.
But do we have
Like I came in with Kay. Kay and Jay were real life best friends. They grew up together. They went to high school together. They were like real life best friends.
I get that.
So Jay's been doing this shit. This is nothing new for her.
But do we have proof of that? Do we have proof of Jay asking Kramit to send
Where are
emails?
we gonna get that from?
What was it said between them? Do we know it? Did
I
Kramit?
have no idea. I mean, that's like me saying something to you. I can only tell you what I know, what I'm being told, what I know. I don't have any proof of nothing. I have no text messages. I don't screenshot. I don't share my
I've got
private
no
messages.
proof. I've got no proof of anything. No one's told me this. I haven't seen any screenshots, but here I am, adamant that this is Jay.
Yeah.
So confident on the basis of actually nothing.
No, she don't screenshot.
Meanwhile, people like Clue were having conversations with Kramit long before I knew what Kramit was doing. They were
Yeah.
totally aware of all this doxing and they continued to hang out with her. So I don't know what Saint Nonsense is all worked up about because she's still hanging with these people.
She's just fine with them, Stella. She is. And now, like I said, all roads had to lead back to Brittany because she's not. God almighty. She doesn't really mean what she knows that these people are dirty, right? But she's too scared to just say it and accept it. She won't do it.
No, she's
Just,
very.
I'm not doing that shit. No, fuck all that.
I didn't know. That's why I was saying.
Yeah, I don't do that. I wouldn't do that anyways. I don't give a fuck who.
Okay, and nobody asked her. That's another thing. What was it you said earlier, Pearl? The bee uses a tactic, which I know what the tactic is, where she jams in a bunch of
Dish Gallop is called. It's
Dish
a
Gallop.
rhetorical technique where you mention as many things all together in the comment that you're making to someone so that the other person doesn't know which part of your comment to respond to first. And in the moment that they're hesitating to know where to start with your comment, you're then onto another comment. It's a great technique for trying to, I mean, it does not get any conversation anywhere, but it's a great technique for making the other person feel out of their depth and unsure as to which situation you actually want to address first. And that's what she does. She just crams a whole load of stuff together. She was doing it with Melissa.
Yeah, she did it
the other night, and it wasn't working with Melissa because Melissa was very pinpoint accurate with what she wanted to talk about, and so consequently then the bee started talking over Melissa, then accused Melissa of talking at the same time. Well, you could always stop and let Melissa talk. Then she muted her, and then inevitably she dropped her. It's always the same routine.
Oh yeah, and I guess if you're not, I mean, I don't know how anybody wouldn't be hip to this type of game. For me, it's clear as day. But
well, I think she's becoming less hip because when Clue and other people go live, the bee struggles to get some numbers in there. So I think her little beehive has melted.
Well, she passed the crown to the Clue. I mean, come on.
Unwittingly too, because she's that dumb.
They're all so stupid. They had a chance with her to get her out, but no. Like I always say, hate makes you stupid. You hate the same person, you're welcomed. It's like that enemy of my enemy is my friend, but we know that's not true and that doesn't work. But I kind of like seeing how this has backfired on all of them. Clue told y'all 2025, which we're in 2026, but in 2025, she said it would be her year of trolling. She had nothing but time and talent. Whatever. I guess you would have talent coming to this sector with some of these idiots.
What is?
Well, if Kramit's saying that though, or I don't know how you made the jump that Jay was having Kramit do that shit to BJ.
It was a big ass joke when it happened. Like I said, I mean, I know you don't really pay too much attention to what really goes on sometimes. You know what I mean? Like you kind of do your own thing over here. Yep. So you miss quite a bit of stuff. But yeah, it was a big ass joke.
The shade of it all. The shade. You don't really pay attention.
And it's not even slick shade. It's just, oh God. And Nonsense just takes it.
She takes it. Now, she challenges her a little bit, but she knows her place and knows to stay in it.
Yes, we laughed about that shit. Joked about it. It was hilarious back when Jay was having her do it. But now
I want you to keep that in the back of your mind. They knew about it. Everybody knew about it. It was hilarious when Jay was having her do it, which is an interesting choice of words to me. This Kramit person is grown. Nobody's having anybody do anything. But anyway, here in a few minutes, she goes on to say she didn't know any of this.
All of a sudden, it's an issue. It's a problem. I mean, it was hilarious back when it was being done.
I didn't think it was hilarious at all. I didn't know it was fake emails going to her. I had no idea.
Yeah. Oh, they had been sending fake emails to her.
Did you guys know?
The first time.
I didn't know. You're talking about like when she was playing like certain creators.
Yeah, I don't know about certain creators. I just know that she's been having emails getting sent to her, and I thought everybody was aware of that. All of us, I thought everybody was aware of that.
Oh, I can tell you, I wasn't aware of
Can
nothing.
you pause it real
That's
quick?
basic.
Soup?
Yeah.
This is exactly when Nonsense realized she is not a part of the club.
Yes.
That's
She hangs
exactly.
out on the outside and is
Yes.
Did you hear the way that Clue was trying to dodge that then? I wasn't aware. The bee just grabs her by the back of the neck and straight under the bus. Yes, we were all aware. We all knew.
But you're right, Stella. This was the moment she realized she wasn't a part of the club like that. They leave her out of a lot of stuff. And while
There's
she's
no hive on the island.
There's no
Well,
hiding.
then later she makes an excuse. Well, they leave me out of this stuff because they know that I don't stand for that, and I'll call it out. Yeah, right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Whatever you need to tell yourself.
Right. Just it's self-soothing, I'm sure. You're a joke to them nonsense.
But how do we know Jay was having her do that?
Oh, that's what I was told. So, I mean, I don't know if there's a screenshot.
Again. The bee says it like it's a fact, right? And then here comes Clue. Well, how do we know that Jay was having her do that? Well, I don't know. It was a screenshot.
I mean, like I said, I don't know. I don't screenshot my inbox, and I won't.
Okay, so you weren't aware of that either, Clue, that Kramit pretended to be Duty Ron. And
No, I knew that.
I wasn't aware that she was Duty Ron, no, but I was aware that she had sent her a fake ass email. The Duty Ron and all that bullshit came out before, or I mean, after.
When did the bee become Clue? Nonsense was asking Clue a question there, and the bee was straight in over the top of her, desperate to keep control.
Well, also, if you notice, Clue never answers for herself on any panel.
No.
Somebody else always answers for her.
When it's a difficult situation and an awkward question, yeah, Clue will quieten down and allow somebody else to speak for her. If it's unimportant and it's just loudmouth, boorish bullshit, she's right in there gabbing away.
Yep. And the bee really stumbled here too.
The fake email shit, yeah. I mean, she sent her fake emails. That's not
the only thing
That's nothing new. I don't know why we're acting like it is.
The only thing I had not heard was Jay was having her do it.
Why do I
was
feel
told
like
Jay was having her do it, like
Why?
as a joke, like as in it was a funny thing, you know, like they were joking, like she was joking around, sending her an email, ha ha ha, and they did, and it was funny. I didn't know about the duty.
You did actually say at the start of this conversation,
yep,
Jay was known for doing this, and you all knew that Jay was behind it. And now you're saying that you don't know that it was Jay. But I love the way that she's speeding up. Gobble, 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 like a turkey that's just seen the axe. She can't get her conversation out quick enough. The speed that she goes to is amazing. You always know when she's nervous because she goes from sort of like barely stringing 3 words together to suddenly racing through everything that she can think of to say.
Yes. Yep. That's exactly how you can tell.
And all that, didn't know about that.
Yeah, the chat's saying they didn't know this either. It's new to most of us. Did you talk about that on live, Queen?
I mean, she said it in chats. Like she would say it in chats. That's me. Yeah.
Okay.
Like it, yeah, I was gonna say it was a
Okay. What Nonsense wants to know about specifically is Kramit sending emails to Brittany has Duty Ron. Okay, that's what she really wants to know about. Let these 3 dummies tell it.
Fucking joke. Like I said, I didn't know it was a big deal. Well, then again, I didn't know she wrote Duty Ron in them either. So
yeah, that was all new to me. All of that shit was all new. So that's why I was like, yeah, I had no fucking clue that this was
At the beginning of this, she said she knew that. See, this why you being a liar, I mean, this is embarrassing, actually. This is embarrassing. Now, Nonsense, how's that list working out for you?
a joke, and I didn't see her saying it in chat. So, but I also didn't really pay attention like that. So.
Nonsense. It's news.
Well,
to you.
and
What
she
do
would
you
yell
mean
at Kramer all the time. She would be like, Kramer, stop emailing me. Kramer, stop doing this. Kramer, stop doing that.
She knew
We
it.
always laughed about that shit. Always. It was hilarious. We all laughed about the shit.
I figured it was content farming, BJ, a little bit. That's what I
mean,
figured.
yeah, she would always go over there and troll her. Fuck shit.
Oh
Okay,
my
that's a
God,
new
content
word.
farming. I
That's-
cannot handle that anymore. Stop saying content farming. That's what all these
She-
people do.
They're saying it all of a sudden too, especially Nonsense, content farming. They love
And on
a
the back of little
buzzword.
children, on the back of
Mhm.
missing children. It's on the back of missing children.
Yep.
It's like Sesame Street. Today's episode is brought to you by the phrase content farming and the number 11T.
They love a buzzword. I swear, some people, it's like when Narcissist was starting to pick up and gain traction. You couldn't go anywhere.
They've been listening to you because all of a sudden Cletus and Clue and the Bee are all saying hellfire.
Oh
So
my
they hang
God.
on every word you say, Soup.
I can tell. And Go Getter, thank you so much for the $1.99.
I think you'll find that's Georgetta.
Georgetta.
No, it's Go Getter. I'm teasing you. She
Dang
used to
it,
call,
Pearl!
you used to call her Georgetta.
I know, and I get it right, and then you're trying to throw me off. I get trolled by them more than anybody.
The sad
But-
thing is I believed it and I had to go back and look. I thought Pearl was right.
No, Pearl will, yeah. They
Hellfire.
the bee is using Hellfire, and the way she says it just sounds weird. It just sounds weird. Does it sound weird to anybody else?
Oh my God, it's horrible. It's that and her British accent. She just needs to hang that up.
I love
Give it
her
a
British
rest.
accent. I love the way that it goes from Cockney to Australian to Pakistani corner shop owner in The Simpsons. Thank you. Come again.
It's just horrible.
Everybody's been telling me, like, I've had people coming to me in my chat here, Discords are like, oh my God, Soup, do you hear the bee over there trying to use Hellfire all of a sudden? And I have. Yes, she does Buford's. She'll go, what the helly? What the Hellfire.
What the hell?
Girl, please.
These people
be
are little
yourself.
sponges. They just glob onto everyone else's personality. It's so weird.
Oh, thank you, Six Up. And Jesse gifted 5 jerk memberships. Let's see who got them. Go Getter, Lindsay Lee, Remy, Alicia, Pearl, Zero Jules. Thank you so much. You want to play something for him, Eliza?
Yes. Let me get the members first.
You want me to start talking so you'll find it?
Um,
Go Getter.
Oh, wow, look at you. You just joined the jerks. What an absolutely questionable life choice. But hey, we love bad decisions. Welcome to the chaos, you legend. Now sit back, relax, and prepare for maximum absurdity. Guys, I don't think this is how the green screen's supposed to work.
I still love that.
I didn't hear it this time.
The jerks would like to thank you for the magic bread.
Please remember to wash your hands before eating the magic bread.
Oh God.
Thank you for the super chats. Thank you, new members.
Oh, Popcorn been a member for 28 months. Dang. Thank you, Popcorn. Y'all rock. But yeah, so the bee is like I was saying, the bee is everywhere trying to say Hellfire. Go ahead, girl. You could never do it like me. Just know that.
Can I just say truth here at the bottom? Really informative and instructive contributor to this panel. He doesn't really know what's going on. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know what to say, but like he's Clue's little shadow, and here he is.
Yes. He's just
God,
like
that
right
guy.
up behind her. Right up
He
behind
gives
her.
me the ick. Ugh. I can't even listen to him. I gotta turn him off. He just makes me ugh. He's just gross.
And I promise you, it's not because of his side. I promise you, it's not that. It's him. It's him.
Goddamn troll accounts. What the hell? I mean, fuck, BJ would read the emails out loud, like on a fucking
Yeah,
live.
she literally read them.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand how everybody's acting brand new to this shit. Like, this was all done on live stream.
Why is the bee so mad and agitated by Detective Nonsense No More trying to get to the bottom of this? You notice some agitation here?
Yeah, she just wants you to take her word for it and move
Yeah.
on.
She's the bee.
Yeah.
You gotta
she's-
listen to her.
Yeah. She knows. Do you have proof? Well, no. I don't screenshot shit.
Yeah, none of us are acting brand new to it, and I think that's kind of dismissive to put it off like that because none of us
let
are
me rewind.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand how everybody.
This is the part I wanted everybody to hear. You get nonsense given just a little bit of pushback.
Acting brand new to this shit. Like, this was all done on live streams.
Yeah, none of us are acting brand new to it, and I think that's kind of dismissive to put it off like that because none of us are acting dismissive. A lot of us didn't know that this fuck shit was going on, and then to find out that Kramit is sending Clue and Cletus's doxes in Discords and getting dropped,
Well,
and then Kramit.
Okay, so you heard that. Hey, come on, nonsense! You stood your ground for a minute. What scared you?
Well, and it wasn't even a problem for Clue and Cletus because they continued to hang out with Kramit. So I'm not really sure what the big deal is.
I don't either. They're good with Kramit.
They all want to make excuses and sort of say, oh well, now they've owned up to it, and sort of we move on, accept it back into the fold. I've never seen a situation where people have been so keen to just get over it and move on because they like the fact that stuff is produced that they can use, and they don't really want to delve deep into any of the shenanigans that were going on behind the scenes, probably because they were all in on it.
Well, I didn't even pay attention to this, but in this live, I think Lindsay brought it to my attention. Somebody did. Anyway, Truth down here. He holds up a screenshot of a Discord that he or somebody had been invited to. It looked like it came from him. It was that Brookie Cookie. Anyway, that's too complicated. Let Jones take care of that.
They are not though that I'm aware of. I wasn't aware that they were dropped in any Discords at all.
But they were.
The only one that I was aware of was that it was sent from Jay and Kramit's inbox, and then Jay dropped it on her community tab. I was not aware that it was sent into any Discords. It was never dropped in mine. Whose was it dropped in?
I thought that was a Discord message between
No,
them.
and I've said over and over again, it was an inbox message that I was aware of. From what I was told, Kramit and Jay had an inbox message together, just the two of them. Jay screenshotted that and shared it onto her community tab. When I seen that she had done that, I said, in my opinion, she did that specifically to dox.
Okay. That's enough of that because it's just about Kramit and Krama. I just want to get into some conversation about this whole thing because the Krama Reels and Kramit, they aren't going anywhere. Krama was live yesterday restreaming Brittany J stuff. Kramit made a community wall post and a video. They'll be fine, okay? They're not going anywhere. Things have progressed over the week. Nonsense has made a list trying to put people on it. It's stupid. It's silly. Whatever, girl. Do whatever you got to do. But has this whole Nancy Guthrie thing has been unfolding. I'm watching the B. Anybody been paying attention to her live streams? Any of y'all up here?
Some of them have got incredibly ridiculous numbers, and some of them were like dead in the water. It was the strangest thing to go from the height of was it 83,000 views on one day, and then the next day you've got 325 people in the chat. Something's not right here.
Well, it's very suspicious. She had 243 the other day, and when she ended, it had 1.7 views. And I went back 15 minutes later, and miraculously, she had over 8,000 views. I couldn't believe it.
Isn't that crazy? I wonder how that works.
No.
Oh, it's bots. People are botting her, guys. They're botting.
Oh, that's it.
She's going to contact YouTube and get it straightened out.
And when you say people, do you have any particular people in mind?
Who knows?
Nope, not today. Says QB was already in Kramit's comments saying it was okay. They would be on. Told you. Now, what are you going to do about that nonsense? Thank you, Pollyanna. 199. Love you, lady. Stella, you're doing amazing. Thank you so much.
I also bought
Thank you,
5
Pollyanna.
I also bought 5 memberships. So we have 5 new members.
Welcome, new members. Well, I was watching the Bee try to cover the Nancy Guthrie case, and she had 80,000 watermarks up there. Has she played JLR's live? Now, JLR did say anybody could play it. He did. And Dolly Visions.
But don't you think that's weird?
I
That
do.
these
It's
are
very
people
weird.
that she's been like, not very subtly hateful towards. But when they happen to have gone out on location and are getting the footage of, the top story, she streams them. I just find that really
I find it
strange.
incredibly cheeky. This is your deadly enemy for 2.5, 3 years. And then
Yes.
suddenly, because it's convenient, you're streaming his content. And in fact,
And
he also streamed Dolly. Dolly, who she
and
was ranting about a few weeks back, had cost
and
her thousands of pounds, of dollars.
and she puts her watermark all over
Right?
their work.
She's too busy rolling
They've gone
blunts.
done the traveling. They're on location. There she is streaming their stuff with her watermark. What?
Yeah,
Has
she's
she
just too
sits on
busy.
her? Has she smashing ass in the
Yep.
kitchen, smoking $35 blunts?
Yep, rolling her blunts, playing their stuff, but she will be the first to strike somebody who even
Oh,
plays
yes.
5 seconds of her live.
Weak, and I don't even know
Very.
why. She
Oh, and now
struck.
she's striking people who imitate her voice
Oh,
because
good
I
luck
guess
with that. Good luck
um
with that, because parody is legally protected
That's
free
right.
speech.
I
Yeah,
mean, tell me
It's
you aren't weak without telling me. You can't even handle, and there are some people that do her voice very well, and I enjoy it, and I hope people keep doing it.
Lindsay, where you at? You cannot. You can try to strike people for doing your voice. Good luck with that. That's embarrassing. Get your thin-skinned ass on somewhere. That's actually really embarrassing, y'all.
Yeah, she's not going to be able to get away with that. If they were using AI to do it, she might. But the fact that they're doing that with their own, and there's nothing she can do about it. Literally.
The Bee also watermarked Upchurch's deposition too.
Wow.
There's
She's
Lindsay.
too much. Oh my God.
so apparently then the neighborhood cats think that they own every car in the street.
That's the Bee.
Oh God.
Imagine being so weak though that you strike everybody. And I don't know why she does it, because anytime I play the Bee, my stream goes yellow. So I have to ask for a review every time. It's like when they hear her voice, they're like yellow, limited ads. I know the Bee has got to be on yellow with every live. She's making money not off of ads. It's only off dropping 50 on it, baby.
I had no idea. I must have been living in complete and utter ignorance is bliss. I had no idea how many stupid, weak people were in the world until I stumbled into this sector. It is unbelievable.
It's amazing. Nonsense was struck by Chroma Reels. I heard about that. Yes, you're right. But put a huge black square through that part of her live. I don't know what I don't know why that made me laugh. I heard about that. Hold on, let me find that. That was a couple of days ago. Well, maybe 3 or 4 days ago.
It's funny that Nonsense is the only one who's made the slightest pushback against Chroma Reels and Cram It, and is also the only one who's been struck when everybody has been talking about this and using content.
For real. What is foreshadowing fuckery? Is this one it where she
Or the
talks
fuck
about
shit.
it?
Fuck shit.
Yeah.
Fuck shit's her favorite word.
I think I found it. Hold on. I don't want to hear your dogs bark.
Is the list still being made?
Yes, I think the nut is still on a list.
Well, I heard she ran out of string on her evidence board and it switched to gum. So I think that Nonsense is probably in need of some string donations so she can continue to make the connections.
Why is it coming up in Spanish when I ask about this video? What is going on? Oh, somebody did it for me. Hold on.
Cocoa Pops, if you bleeped out every time the bee said fuck, it would be Morse code.
It would. With some grunting. A few grunts.
Here's the black screen. Foreshadowing fuckery. Look, there's the screen.
What botting was until that person was going around accusing Trisha of it.
Look.
Then she sends another AI summary about the Idaho forwards that to Queen Bee. It's interesting. She forwards the ones to Queen Bee that just have case information. She didn't seem to.
But wait, did Nonsense strike Chroma Reels for putting their emails out? Chroma Reels put that behind membership.
To forward Queen Bee all the ones of her nonstop conversations. I wonder if she was telling Queen this entire time that she wasn't contacting her except for about true crime cases, because she would say, Brittany would say publicly, Chroma Reels, stop emailing me.
And
I'd
you
like
were
somebody
told
to
that.
explain to me what exactly Brittany J would get out of this. What would the end game be for Brittany
Nothing.
J being behind all of this sort of convoluted trolling herself? What the hell?
But it's always, I mean, listen, I have made no bones about it in chats. I am not a Britney fan, but not everything is Britney's fault. And I don't see her mass orchestrating all of this. It's really pretty. These people, like, get your tinfoil hats. You are weird conspiracy theorists. Get a life. This is like consumed their lives. They're talking about this offline too.
Yes, they are. Nonsense says she calls Clue every day to talk about it.
Good God. Can you imagine? As if it's not bad enough that they're doing endless streams about it, then they're talking about it on the phone. This is worse than teenage girls talking about their high school crush.
Oh, I
It's
can only
like, take a
imagine
breath.
what the therapist has heard about this so far. I mean, Nonsense's therapist must be inundated with all these connections and Cramit and Chroma Reels and Brittany. The poor therapist. I feel bad for him.
And then she'll say that they make fun of me for going to therapy. Maybe you should try. No, we make fun of you, dummy, for talking to your therapist about Brittany. You idiot.
Actually,
this is
what I make fun of, I wouldn't even blame you for talking to your therapist about the situation with Brittany, because it's eating your life. I think you should talk to your therapist about it. What I don't accept is you saying that your therapist has opinions on Brittany. That is deeply unprofessional. And if your therapist is actually doing that, I would recommend they look up the Goldwater rule, ethics of diagnosing somebody from watching filmed recordings of them. It's considered deeply unethical. And my guess is they're not doing that at all, and you're lying. But if just on the off chance that they are doing that, they're deeply unprofessional and should look for an alternative therapist.
Well, the therapist should be telling her, girl, if you need to come to me over Brittany, you have an obsession and you really need to log off. I mean, she's doing 9-hour lives, reviewing Brittany lives from like 6 months ago. Who does that?
Seriously, how many hours of Hold On can you listen to? I just listened to a couple of minutes the other night, and almost immediately it was endless. Hold on, crunching of ice, and then Craig is talking in the background. It's like,
oh my
no,
God.
I'm out. Good night.
Hoodies is a member. Welcome to membership.
Hey.
Yay.
And thank you, Metal Clips. No, I can't. And look, I know there's some people that do like Brittany, and it's not really a like thing for me. I just like get it together before you go live. I don't care who you are. This ain't even about if you go live and your intro is 2 days long, I'm out. I don't care if it's to get that ad revenue, I'm out. If I have to hold on every 2 seconds, I'm out. If I have to hear mouth sounds, I'm out. Yeah, I'm very particular.
Well, I mean, listen, you tell your kids you're going live. I told my kids, I'm going to be on my computer for 2 hours. I need it to be quiet. Don't bang on my door. And amazingly, they don't. Like, just, set your house in order before you go live so people don't have to listen to hang on
Wow.
15 times.
It's not really the kids that are the problem, though, is it? Let's be honest
Craig.
here.
Give me a beer.
Hoodies gifted 5 memberships. Thank you,
hoodies.
Let me get her something. That is so nice of you. Thank you so much. Hold on. I want to pick a good one.
You could show them your tramp stamp.
No, I don't have a tramp stamp. Dang it. I'll play this one.
Fuck about and find around, girl.
Oh God, my all-time favorite is the Jerks. The Jerks. The merry little jerks with some clanging bottles in the background.
We need to update that with you
I'm
now,
going to.
Stella.
I need to remake it. I'm in the process of doing several things at once, but yes, we need to do a whole load of new things. And
welcome new members.
Yes, and thank you, hoodies. I love hoodies. She's a good one. I like her.
She's a good one. She's really interesting. I love to read her comments in discords and chats. I really do. Yes, I hate mouth sounds as well, Beefhugs. Also, if you know that every night you're going to be delayed, everyone's like, she sets a time that she's supposed to be going live. She never goes live on time. Then set it for a later time. If you know you're never going to make it, just rather than keep delaying and making everybody guess when you might eventually turn up, push it back later and actually go at that time. I don't understand.
I don't either.
I don't understand. I'll just leave it there.
I think it's rude. Whoever does it, I think it is so rude to keep your subscribers waiting. If they think you're going on at a certain time, push live.
Maybe we should make a game out of it. Instead of March Madness with brackets, we can have brackets of what times we think Brittany's going to shift her live to, and whoever was right gets all the money for it. You gotta make some humor out of it.
Yeah.
Marlena, both yes and also Get Out.
Yes, get on with it. Just don't leave people hanging like that. Yeah. Well, it's Tanga's birthday. She's hanging with her family, the Wild and Wonderful Whites of West Virginia. Yeah. But she'll be back. We got a new jerk too, Stella. Welcome, Stella.
Hello. Hey, Jeep Girl. I wonder if Jeep Girl will know who I am. She might know who I am.
Jeep Girl might know, actually.
Yeah, she might.
That would be cheating, though.
Yes, we do have a birthday video for Tanga, but I can't play it on here because copyrighted music.
Uh-oh. And you're so good about getting around them copyright gods.
I know, but I wanted to use that particular track, so...
They'll just have to go check out the video. It's posted. It'll give them something to do after we're done. Don't go now.
I thought that I was going to get timed out or deleted in Jones's chat today because she was talking about Brittany and Craig, and she was saying, look, it doesn't matter what I think about Craig and what Craig does. Brittany obviously loves him to death. And I wrote in the chat, yeah, if he kept gabbing behind me, I'd be loving him to death too.
Right. Gripping him warmly by the throat.
It'll eventually come to you, Jeep Girl. It will.
Somebody in here already got it.
Yes, somebody already got it.
Oh, did they? Who was that? Can you
Who got
remember?
it?
Hold on. I got you.
Zero
What did you
Jules.
win?
0 Jules for the win.
You got it. Nobody predicted it would be me. We were laughing. It was funny. It was great because nobody expected it, and that makes it more fun.
Here's what 0 Jules wins.
Is it a date with B Tim?
No, that's not a prize.
It's okay. She lives on a
punishment.
whole different
He'll bring
continent.
his Croc collection and his bee collection. He'll put on his new yoga pants, bee shirt. And you guys remember that car I left in Discord with all the bee stickers on the back? Like beehive on the back of his car.
Yes, Stella saw this car when she was out. She took a photograph and put it in the Discord, and there were loads of bee and beekeeper stickers all over the back of it. Like, is this B Tim's car?
Crap! I gotta pull over. This has got to go in the Discord. Nobody will ever believe I saw this car.
I just wish that I could be a bee on the wall for those people who replay crew this and get caught out at the start by the B Tim coming up.
Oh, he'll see it too, and he'll be like, "No, that Pearl. Oh yeah, I thought she was being funny over there."
No, he'll do it with a southern accent.
The southern accent.
Everybody has to have a butchered southern accent when B Tim mimics them.
It's so insulting, that's this shorthand for saying that people
really
are stupid.
is.
And it really annoys me because some of the smartest people that I know have southern accents, but some of the most emotionally intelligent people, yes, there are a few banjo twangers, but look, that's true of every accent.
He just does that. It doesn't matter where they're from. If they're from Australia, he comes up with a southern accent. It's like, dude, not everybody sounds like that.
He laughs at himself continuously.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, you're not that funny, B Tim. Nobody around you is laughing. Just stop.
You guessed stars Hakuna? Well, you would have guessed right.
Well, Hakuna's heard her voice plenty.
Well, yeah.
Hakuna, when I saw Perps live, I don't know whether it was earlier today or yesterday, because all Perps lives sort of blend into one, and it had Hakuna Mufuck It or whatever the hell her title was. I actually thought it was a live where she was going to attack you, and I clicked in to see what the hell was going down, and there were me and 15 other people watching as she played some short of a turkey singing some sort of bastardized version of the Hakuna Matata song, and it was just like, oh, so it's not even a roast, it's just you stealing somebody else's content and basing your whole live on it.
I saw that, but I didn't know what it was about.
I didn't even see it.
Well, poor old Purple.
But I heard that I'm probably not the only one that didn't see most of what she's doing lately.
No, I went in there for the first time the other day. I haven't watched her in months, but I caught wind of her and chatted in there for a split
she's
second.
back on to what, 2021?
Oh yeah,
She's back there. I heard Heidi's back.
It's
Oh, yeah, but she
Tony
lost the wrench
Purple. It's
already.
Groundhog Day again.
If
I've
Heidi's
got a graphic of that too. Let me load it.
That's a good graphic. That one is.
It is a great graphic.
That's worth a
While you're
share.
loading that, there's a couple of topics that no one, quite rightly, in this sector wants to talk about, and I'm not going to mention the name out of respect for the lady involved. But this topic that has been a flashpoint in conversations all over this sector, Purple Phoenix has spoken about it on 4 separate lives, and no one has given her an ounce of attention. That's when you know that you're dead in the water. When you get one of the most controversial topics and no one gives a damn.
Punxsutawney purple. Shit.
Groundhog Day every day, man.
Hey, you know what though? This is throwing her a bone because she is actually convinced that she is really talked about online.
There you
And so
go.
now she can
Where?
say she was brought up today, and now she has a little bit of content in between her naps and grunts and the dog snoring.
Look,
What?
just be grateful, Purple, because if we didn't throw you a bone like this, all you would have is Connie telling you about waiting for test results and Julie telling you about the weather, and having to open the door for the dog.
Well, Heidi's back, so now there's going to be competition for the weather report.
Oh yeah, there's daily weather reports.
The Heidi's health and wet weather report. Look at
Yes.
this, Jake. Breaking news. Revival is watching and posting how many are in the Jerks chat. Bless her.
Okay.
Revival, hun. Looky. Bless your
Revival. None of
Bless
us here do this for money. It's not a money-making enterprise. If we were in it purely for the money, we'd be part of the BNN network. We
Who
could
the heck
bitch
is
and
Revival?
moan.
Oops.
Who's Revival?
How did I get there? Oops, sorry.
Revival.
How do I get this off? I can't get it off. It's stuck.
Revival is the R2D2 to Nonsense's C3PO.
Oh my god! I'm like, what? Who the hell is that person? Who cares?
Well, bless her heart.
Junior's
child.
just messing up.
They say she probably really is a sweet little old lady, but she is very enthralled in poor old Nonsense, and she loves her and looks out for her, even though it's weird. I think
Bless
she's
her heart.
I think she's harmless. Y'all pray for Revival.
Well, I will.
The thing is, Revival sees this as a reflection on us and not a reflection on the fact that people aren't essentially interested in Nonsense. The live that Soup did, where we talked about my accent, there were like 400, 500 people in the chat. Far more people interested in that BS than were interested in Nonsense. But Revival, whatever gets you a good pat on the back, you go for it, girl.
She is one of those, Stella. She needs, I don't like send off dummies, and I'm glad I don't have them, but a lot of channel holders do. That are like, I'm going to tell everybody what girl, sit down somewhere. Nobody cares. But it's
Deep
funny.
girl, thank you.
Oh, oops, sorry. Thank you. So glad you guys are back. Missed you guys. Love the new jerk. Thank you.
Thank you, girl.
Everybody say hi to Revival.
Hey, Revival. I don't know.
Hi,
you, but
Revival. Good girl, Revival. Good girl.
glad you're watching. Thank you.
I like that, Coco. Revival, stick to growing plants, not Nonsense's growing paranoia.
Do you guys get the
growing.
feeling though that some of Nonsense's chat is like, what the heck is she talking? I don't even know if they're able to see this master, suspect board in their heads, like Nonsense is, because she keeps saying like, give it time, you guys will see, you got the connections will be there, but I don't even know if her chat is following it.
I don't think they are. I think most of them are just there
Damn it, Soup.
able to throw random insults.
Jesse just gifted 5 jerk memberships.
Soup and I were fighting over that one. I keep trying to highlight it. She doesn't highlight it. I'd highlight it.
Oh, good.
Troublemaker.
Ellie, Hakuna, Bubblegum, Jake, Marlena, and Jeep Girl got it.
Wow.
And guys-
Congratulations,
Yeah, there
new
you go.
members. I'll find something to play for you guys.
Kels is right. It is.
Listen at Kales. I was reading that too by Hillbilly. It is.
Can y'all hear me? 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 I need to be heard. Can y'all hear me?
Oh God. If I have to hear Clue say one more time what a damn genius Cletus is, I'm gonna lose my crap. I just can't. I come into Discord every time. Like, oh my God. This man is not a Chat GPT, and looking things up on it does not qualify you as a genius. Just because you can find answers doesn't mean your IQ is high.
I do think don't y'all come for my neck.
Oh, he's not unintelligent. I wouldn't say that at all.
No,
I think
he's an average man.
He has a level of native intelligence. He really does.
He does. Yeah.
But he's not a genius.
No. And that's okay. Not everybody
have a vast vocabulary. Just because he's sharper than a spoon doesn't make him a genius.
Well, come on. Let's be real. Look who we're comparing him to.
Yes.
I mean, when we look at who we're comparing him to, he is a literal genius, probably. But on the scale, not so much.
He's smarter than the average bird when the average bird is called.
Jessica! 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 Jessica!
I miss that damn bird.
That is the best.
That's so funny. But let me say this, and again, I say, don't come for my neck. I think Cletus is probably a cool dude. I bet he is actually a nice guy. He would probably, like, if you were broke down on the side of the road, he'd probably stop and help you. I don't know.
I can see that. No, I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure he is when Clue isn't side-eyeing him and threatening, that threatening look of you better.
I just got a feeling that Cletus is probably one of them good old boys you could sit around and talk to about nothing or something. But when people come to the internet and want to, I don't know, they want to perform and act different than they do in their real lives. I don't get it. They want to act so big and bad and tough and like they're, well, I know Clue's shtick is a wannabe shock jock, but it ain't working. You're just embarrassing. And that's my opinion. And I'm allowed to have that. Cletus is a guy's guy, Bethany says. I think if I met him in the real world, he'd probably be all right. Oh, hell, far Clue's gonna think I want her man. She thinks everybody wants her man.
Oh yeah, take it all back now.
Everybody.
Yep, you are thirsty for her man now.
That's what she's going to think.
I'll pass Clue. I have a husband who's
I have one too.
Well employed, and I do not need a Cletus in my life.
Yeah, he has his moments. Oh God, Clue's going. She's going to be like, that bitch wants you. I'm going to let him run with this one.
Look, she's already bitter about your act. Don't make it any worse.
I know. Trying to get me to buy Temu bras.
Oh God, does she buy Temu bras?
She does.
Well, you know what? She talks a lot of trash on, women's, their upper area. But we've all seen Clue in a bathing suit, so I mean, she's I don't know. She probably shouldn't be talking too much on other women's cleavage.
Well, hell, it was my avatar.
Right? It's an avatar. It's not you.
An avatar, you dizzy ding dong. Keep up. I bought one off there one time. It was awful. You remember that thing, Pearl? I think I showed you all that piece of fabric. What is that supposed to do?
That was because a certain person who used to be associated with us was telling you that some of the stuff from Temu was actually quite good quality. Do you remember that conversation? And so you saw these images and thought, well, they said, some of it is much better than you think it's going to be. No,
yeah, not
it wasn't.
It was.
The bras are not.
Well, ladies, I hate to, but I've got to get off here and find Cletus. No, I'm joking.
What?
Clue. Oh, I just pissed her off.
What was it they were talking about? The warm smell of Cletus? No, thank you.
Oh God, no.
Not even. Oh, the idea just. Oh, sorry, no.
Y'all, I'm just playing. I am so trolling right now, and I'm having a good time doing it. But I do got to go and cook. I really do.
She's not. She's going off to hunt Mr. Soup in all his Harley Davidson glory. And she's going to throw him down on the bed.
Did I tell you about Bun Bun coming out of one of his Harley boots the other day? It was the
Oh my
cutest.
gosh.
If I could have got a picture of Bun Bun, I couldn't find him. And then I looked down, and he's popping out of my husband's Harley boot, and I'm like, "This is the cutest thing." And I couldn't get a picture.
You got a little baby biker bunny?
Biker bunny. We're going to get him a little vest and a little
Aw.
side part. Yes.
Please tell
Next
me that
thing
he
he'll have a
didn't-
tattoo.
He didn't
Yeah.
poop in the boot.
That's what my husband was like. Will you turn that boot upside down?
But
My husband's in a
Bun Bun's
habit.
house trained. He's not going to poop in a boot.
I would hope not. He does use his litter box.
Yeah,
I
he's
bet
a
it's sweet,
sophisticated
though.
bunny. He just
He's
doesn't-
very sophisticated. All right.
We all thought it was a girl too.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. That's because of the cuteness factor. We all assumed.
Yep.
He is. He's so cute. All right. I got to go.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey,
Bye.
That is going to be the talk of the YouTube streets now. The soup is after Gleesus.
It sure will be.
Big
Jealous
mistake.
of my man.
after her man, her Beyonce.
Can we play the Barbie? I've got it lined up. I'm going to play Barbie Tanga because Tanga's not here. Just a reminder of who Tanga is.
Go have another drink. Well, how rich is that? How fucking rich is that? Tangerine can't even show her picture, her mugshot. She has to use a Barbie doll. Go fuck yourself, Tangerine. Not even your real fucking name to start with.
I had
lied. That was my
so
favorite one.
I had so much fun making that. I was cracking myself up creating that one.
I love this whole "that's not your real name" thing. No,
Right?
really.
It would be nice if people stopped saying that. Come in under your real name. No, I don't want to. That's the purpose of having screen names.
YouTube recommends that you do not come in with your real name.
Nothing will beat that afternoon over at Purpose when Heidi came up onto the panel and said, "Oh, and I know who got the fire. Ava Perron."
She had no idea. She started describing who Ava Perron was. I was like, what kind of a dim-witted nut are you that you don't know this? And
It's
she was so proud of herself. So proud.
It's so easy to get over on them where history's concerned.
Oh my
haven't
gosh.
a clue.
History, just common sense. Just general common sense.
Look how
oh God.
nobody figured out like Pearl de Vere. I think we had to spell that out for everybody.
I thought that was really clever. She's a hoe from Cripple Creek.
Oh man.
Oh dear. When the thing that they most throw insults at me about is like they call you all the hoes and bitches under the sun and they make wheelchair comments. It's just the perfect thing. She was a brothel keeping hoe from Cripple Creek.
It's so ironic.
And people see it and they think sort of, oh, she really seems with a snobby name, she really thinks that she's something like she was a prostitute. Sorry that you don't know any American history.
She wasn't a prostitute. She was a
Well,
madame.
she was a brothel keeper.
She was a
madam. A madam, yes.
That sounds classier.
Yeah,
More in
she was
keeping with
apparently
the
an excellent professional who looked after her girls, and they were all sort of educated to be able to hold a conversation. You know, they were the best of the best. So I thought, yes, my girls are the best of the best.
she had you know, back in her day, a woman, I mean, she made a lot of money until like at the end of her life, where she kind of found herself in some financial trouble. But you know, a woman back then making the kind of money she was making.
Yes, and she had like electric light and all sorts of like one of the first people. She really did spend money, but it's sort of that was also the downfall in the end. There was so much money being
Right.
spent. But yes, I just thought it was hilarious. But unless you really spell the joke out, people just don't want to do any thinking. You just
Right.
can't. You can't be clever.
Which is so much fun. It makes it that much better. The FOIA name, that I don't know if we'll top that one.
No, that will never, ever, ever be topped. And the way she stormed on panel to let everybody know she solved the mystery. I was like, yeah, okay, Heidi. Okay.
I just cannot understand it because Heidi is in that age group where Evita the musical was like so massive,
right?
And dominated the charts. You know, sort of. We're a similar age, so I know that if she's got any sort of pop culture
Sophistication at all?
knowledge, she should have known who Evita
I'm younger,
was.
and I know. I mean, did Evita the movie was big? Like, how did Heidi go? I don't know, but she hangs over at Purple's. So I mean, is there any question
Enough
here?
said. Enough
I
said.
mean, it's bad over there. It's really bad. But we're the dumb ones, guys.
Yes.
We are. Yeah,
dumb ones.
we're the dumb ones.
And they say I'm the dumb one.
Yes, we do.
I can't do the accent, but I can imagine Soup doing it even now if she's listening. So it'll probably be a better live later. She might actually have something to talk about.
Well, this is exciting for her. She's been mentioned.
Will we get a thank you? No, we won't.
No, never.
There, you pulled a purple right there, Pearl. You asked a question, then answered it.
I know. Will I stop asking myself rhetorical questions? No, I won't.
In the sock puppet conversation she has on lives with herself about, I don't encourage people to watch her because you will lose brain cells. But if you want to see just how stupid some people are, she's a good one to watch.
It is comedy relief sometimes. Sometimes she is so gross and so disgusting with the things that she says that it's not funny. You just got to turn it off.
Well, I mean, the woman files her elbows.
There's no low she isn't willing to go.
I will never let that go away. Never.
The things that people say on lives, it would never cease to amaze me.
Like why would you tell the internet that you file your elbows down? Have you no sense at all?
She has no shame.
Or show your pap smear for the world to see and then get mad because people say, why did you show your regular pap smear? What is wrong with you? Why are you talking about my pap smear? Well, you showed it to us.
Dummy.
Yeah, purple something, man.
Yeah, and she thinks that that's a HIPAA violation. She's over there with Nita with that, you know.
Well,
here we go with the HIPAA violations. I'm surprised that somebody hasn't accused Justin of breaking HIPAA violations because he made an AI picture of Brittany J pregnant. Also, let me get this perfectly clear. I don't think that it is Sinner's place to have mentioned that Brittany was pregnant,
or Justin's,
or Justin's.
Nobody
Exactly. Let's not forget that the person who started all this conversation was Justin. Yes, we know
Yeah.
that Craig sort of was muttering about it in the background, but Craig mutters about a lot of things. That
But
wasn't
it's his
evidence to me.
kids,
Like, he was
supposedly.
chatting up, he was telling the cat how beautiful his eyes were and how they should swap eyes. So, like, when he starts burbling in the background, that's not evidence to me. But Justin was very obviously indicating that he knew something for a fact. He tried to walk it back a bit, but when he made that AI image of Brittany with a pregnant stomach, he knew exactly what he was doing.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the conversation that he was starting.
Oh,
And
yeah.
actually, that brings me to a slightly bigger conversation that I wanted to have about AI thumbnails. Because Justin is one of the worst. I am so tired of seeing it.
Oh, yes.
I don't watch his channel, but I see his thumbnails. They're always being suggested to me. His channel is always being suggested. And every time his thumbnails, he has the parents of missing children, possible suspects. They may not be the same thing, but he will have the shocked and guilty faces on these people made with AI. The day is going to come when this is brought up in a court case, not necessarily his specific thumbnails, but the whole subject of AI thumbnails and the way that they're going to taint the jury pool, because people will believe that they saw these people looking guilty and all they saw was AI thumbnails.
I
And then,
believe
carry on, darling.
that YouTube is about to do something about that.
They should
I
do.
hope.
As they are launching AI software to detect when your likeness has been used. So, and ways to report it. So I think they are going to put a stop to.
I just think this is one of those things where people should have some self-respect about it. Clickbait titles are bad enough, but when you actually have clickbait images like that, not just the suspects or the parents of a missing child, their images used on a sort of collage of clickbait title, but when you actually use AI to make them make expressions of shock or shame or crying, that's wrong. It is essentially misinformation. And should these things come to trial, eventually it will become a trial issue. I'm sure of it. And Betty, I don't have words for the bullshit that you've been pulling with thumbnails. I mean, my goodness. I know that
Dolly Vision as well.
Dolly's terrible
bad
for
too.
it.
Oh,
Very bad.
So bad. He always has like breaking news and all the missing kids in there. All really, really clickbaity, and it's
Or Don B's.
horrible.
Did you see Don B's? Like,
I haven't. I haven't
what
seen it.
is wrong?
We covered a Don B thumbnail 2 years ago, the one where it was somebody actually digging into the ground.
Yes.
And there was a child's limb on the edge. Do you remember the one that I'm talking about?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, I've actually got it if you want to see it, but in some ways, he was at the forefront of this. He's since sort of walked it back a bit because, of course, he then got didn't Candace get a protection order out on him? So he was trying to be a bit more careful about what he was doing. I mean, he still spews some absolute BS. But as far as filming and actually sort of thumbnails, he has slightly walked it back a bit. But I mean, Dolly, it's amazing that Dolly was in a situation where I know there's debate about what the actual circumstances were, but I do genuinely believe that he did see a dead body when he was out covering the Guthrie case, and he was very shaken up.
Yes,
and I would love it if, I mean, I don't sort of criticize the chap for being concerned about him because they know he's had a heart attack. They're very fond of him. They're his members, you know, his chat. Obviously, they're going to be supportive.
Right.
And he was shaking up and his breathing was very, well, I mean, he'd just seen a dead body.
Right.
And they were like, sort of, you need to
Suddenly
go
walk
back.
up on something you're not expecting to see.
Yeah, I mean, I would panic over that too. I would definitely.
I would not be comfortable
No,
either.
not at all.
I mean, I'm not convinced that I would be in a position to drive had I just seen that. And they were all like, you need to get somewhere safe and you need to calm down, because they were thinking about his medical situation. But it would be wonderful if those same people could spare a little bit of thought for the people that are on his thumbnails and
Yeah.
in clickbait titles, because they're humans too, going through terrible circumstances, living with shock every day. That same sort of concern that you have for Dolly and the effect on his health that situation could have, the same thing is happening to the people in the clickbait titles and on the thumbnails.
Repeatedly. That's a great point.
And I wish we could just try and remember that. I mean, Betty has had some shocking thumbnails. I mean, she had Katie Proudfoot with blood splatter on her as if she'd just committed some crime. She had Mrs. Guthrie lying on the ground. Yes, you can say, well, you can't definitely say she was dead, her eyes were open. Yeah, lots of dead bodies have open eyes.
That was just too much.
Yeah. I mean,
Grandma
I know lots
Sherry,
of people did
thank you
report
so
it.
much. Let me play her something. Thank you for the $9.99 super chat. I don't know where we are on that goal. Let me see.
It looks like, I can't tell. 8 out of 10.
Oh, we're close.
Yeah, very, very close. 8 out of 10.
I'm trying to decide what to play.
2 minutes and
what to
45
play.
seconds left.
Let's do it, Ziggy.
I didn't see any of you guys crying like I am at all. You guys weren't upset. Is that why you put him on Do Not Resuscitate? Because you want him gone so you can get shit as fast as possible? Is that what's going on? What the hell?
Well, I'm just a nice person.
Thank you, Grandma Sherry.
And can I shout out real quick, Michelle? It's way back here. But when we were talking about purple, Michelle was so kind and put, in the United States, you can find help and support for those suffering from narcolepsy. And she put the
Thank you, Michelle.
website. So, Michelle, I want to thank you because
That was very sweet of you.
now Purple knows where she can go for her narcolepsy.
Well, you know, it turns out BJ doesn't have narcolepsy, just pregnancy.
Just pregnancy, yeah. You know, just
Locked and Loaded. We're not in wild outrage. We're discussing shit going on in this sector. I think if you're looking for wild outrage, you're looking in the wrong place.
Oh, yeah.
But
this ain't
also,
it.
exactly what do you imagine that people can do about a pregnancy that's already happened?
It's none of my business.
Well, I mean, to be honest, it's been going on longer than 6 months, but that's neither here nor there. I think everybody here has made it quite clear that we feel like what was done to her yesterday was wrong. Whether we agree with her procreating or not is none of our business. And her business like that shouldn't have been outed by anybody. It's not for them to do. And to do it out of spite is actually quite cruel, in my opinion.
I agree with that.
I think it's cruel. But short
Tamara
of getting in a time machine. Sorry, darling.
Tamara sent a $2 super chat. Welcome, Stella Jerk. Great live stream. And we got another one from Grandma Sherry, so that probably makes our goal. Thank you, Grandma Sherry. Oh, and Hoodies and Crowbar coming in with the
goal was made.
Thank you for keeping me company while I work. Thank you, Hoodies. What should we play them, guys? And then
I think Ziggy Get a Job would be a good one.
Okay, I'll play
I
that.
love that
she's
one.
so outraged about the fact that all the situation that she's got, her and Benny fighting over it. I'm not going to involve anybody else. I'm just talking about Benny and Ziggy. The guy's working his sobriety and he's at work. If he was actually not sober, I don't believe he will be able to hold down a job at a funeral director's. This is like the level of decorum that you have to show when you're working with people in grief and handling people who have passed. I'm pretty sure that he's straight down the line, and you are insulting to him, when actually you could do with going out and getting a job, and your partner could do with going out and getting into a program. So, can the lectures get your own life in order?
All right, I'm gonna play Ziggy Get a Job, and then the chat. The prize was for the chat to pick their choice. So
She able-bodied, and she's only 42. But every dollar in her pocket is freshly leached off you. And as long as you keep paying up, every time she squeals and sobs, I can guarantee you one thing: she will never get a job. It's time to stop your crying. Ziggy, have some dignity. It's time to get a job, girl. No one else here lives for free. It's time to get a job, girl. No one else here lives for free. That it ain't no kindness to let her spend all day in bed, while you stretch your monthly money to buy new drawers for Fred. And while you're penny pinching and stretching out your cash, she'll sob for Venus and drop a 50 on DoorDash. It's time to stop your begging. Ziggy, have some dignity. It's time to get a job, girl. No one else here lives for free. As long as you keep paying up, every time she squeals and sobs, I can guarantee you one thing: she will never get a job. It's time to stop your crying. Ziggy, have some dignity. It's time to get a job, girl. No one else here lives for free.
That is such a good little video.
My
there.
kids are going to kill me now. I'm going to be singing that for the rest of the day. But if you want to see Ziggy rage, you just tell her to get a job. That's like a 4-letter word in her mind.
Yeah, it's only 3 letters, and
It's only
she
3 letters.
makes it out into
you
something
think it was
bad.
something worse.
There's a nonprofit animal refuge called Ziggy's Refuge. Ziggy is a piggy. Oh my god.
Well, maybe if she gets evicted, she can,
She can hit the refuge.
take up refuge there. Who knows?
Hey, Truth Seeker. I saw TPE made it in, but she's way behind. Welcome, TPE, whenever you catch up to this.
I see that people are talking about the effect of stress on pregnancy. It is really hard to talk about this subject with any sort of delicacy. When it's already been spoken about in the chat, I'm going to speak about it. And the only thing I've got to say is, if you know that stress is an added problem for a woman who's pregnant, then it would be the wise thing to step back. No one's saying that you're not entitled to your feelings of negativity. And it's not even about whether you think you're on some sort of chart that somebody deserves to be left alone or not. It's about you. What sort of person are you? Don't you want to be the better person and just leave it?
Well said. Well said.
Yeah, it's kind of not even a topic I want to touch. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
That's the sum total of what I want to say about it. I don't want to
Yeah.
say anything else. It's just that there's a child in utero. I mean, if nothing else, don't be a hindrance. That's all.
That's it.
Yep. Like
So
LG said, as long as I'm not birthing my own baby, I don't care who's pregnant.
right,
I
that's it.
agree.
Not my business how someone grows their family. What's chat's request? You guys hit the goal. Let us know. You got a request for the next live stream. You got a request for something you want us to play. As long as it ain't me. That's right, Hakab. That's how I feel about it. That's right, Jeep Girl. Women have babies every day. I think some of them might be a little jealous because they've passed that stage. I don't know. It's just what I thought that came to my mind.
Yeah, I'm not jealous of being pregnant, but I wouldn't mind looking after somebody's baby for a while.
I'll take another
Same.
grandbaby. I don't want to have one of my own again.
Yeah, Gigi, I am too. I am done making babies. I've got 3.
Same.
That's enough for me.
Yeah, I'm all set with that. But I'll take lots of grandbabies.
No requests yet from chat?
No.
Kels has been crossing their legs tightly for the last 20 years.
Oh my.
Oh dear. I'd rather have another bunny.
Bunnies are easier.
I haven't actually seen any requests.
I have not. I guess they're leaving it up to us to
Do we have that clip of Ziggy? It's got to be one. I mean, I have so many favorites where she's talking about her conversation with Nicolina. Do we have that one? Or is that just 6 that has that one?
I think it's 6 that has that.
Oh
6,
my gosh.
yeah.
That's one of the best. It's so crazy.
She is crazy.
She's a little crazy. I mean, she's got like, I don't know, the other day somebody played a clip of her. She sounds like she has like laryngitis. And she's still trying to scream and rage at the
That's
top
how she
of
got
her-
laryngitis in the first place.
Oh my
Bet
God,
on it.
girl, take a step back, get your voice back, calm down. It's
When
not that
Six-
serious.
When 6 was playing one of her lives, and it wasn't even one where she was ranting, she's so loud. Why are you shouting that loud?
She's already loud anyway on any time on her lives. She's super loud. So when she wants to scream and yell, calm down. There's no need to be that loud. It's her poor subscribers.
No. I can't
Nobody
imagine what her
wants to hear it
neighbors
like
think. Because you know they hear
Oh
that scream.
man. They hear that probably in the next county.
All they probably think is, oh, that's that nut that, pushes her dog in the stroller to the corner store 3
Talks
times
to
a day
herself.
for her soda pop. There she goes again.
Talking
asking
to
for bread.
herself. Pushing
I'm
the
trying
dog.
to remember who it was who suggested that Soup got a little stroller for Bun Bun, and they actually made a mock-up of Bun Bun in this sort of dog stroller, and I was putting underneath it, Soup, don't you dare! If you do, I will call you so much.
She can live stream herself pushing Bun Bun in a stroller to get her super gulp from the 7-Eleven.
Pearl, I got some bad news for you, honey.
Oh no, what?
Somebody has requested, the request for you to sing.
I don't even know what I would sing.
Sing happy birthday to Tanga.
There you go. There you go.
No.
She cleared her throat. I thought for sure she was
I thought, oh, here we go. She's clearing her throat.
Psych.
She got us. She got us.
She did get us. Oh.
No.
So, like, maybe not one of us singing or anything. Don't ask me. I'm sick. I'm definitely not singing.
Don't ask me. I sang to my kids once when they were like toddlers, and they're like, "You can stop."
They cried.
I was like, "Oh, thanks. Okay, I'll stop. I won't do it to you anymore."
Oh, Pollyanna thought you were going to do it too.
I know. She set us up with clearing her
She
throat.
totally did. I totally thought, I'm like, oh my God, she's about to do it. And she's like, no. But they asked, the chat asked.
That was their request.
I might on the next live, but not tonight.
Not tonight.
Oh, how about we play Cornfield Paradise?
That somebody has to share their screen because
oh, never mind. Yeah, I don't.
The one we have in the back is like, it's not good quality.
Bummer. That would be an excellent way to go out.
I will pick something. Because we got good stuff back here. Did you do the B video yet? Because we have the B song.
I didn't manage to finish the last bit of it. I was almost there, but then I didn't get it finished in time.
Can I play the song, the whole song?
Oh yeah, play the song. Yeah.
Okay, I think they'll like that.
Like a weed whacker. Like a weed whacker. B's a good name because you've only got 1 point. How'd you stay that angry while you're pulling on a joint? You can never be positive, but you're always out for blood. A buzzkill queen, busy throwing that mud. You're the leader of the B team with a permanent frown. In the endless drama circus, you're the resident clown. A busybody bee, busy whining like a weed whacker. Busybody bee, busy whining like a weed whacker. Weed whacker, whining like a weed whacker. Weed whacker, whining like a weed whacker. Spitting out buzzwords and 100 sad nicknames, hammering your narratives, lying like a game, sucking up that money with those membership gifts, shaking out the bushes. No, it's just another grift. Never mind the hot chick, you were made for a coup. Stick to the honey, bitch. You're not built for the soup. A busybody bee, busy whining like a weed whacker. Busybody bee, busy whining like a weed whacker. Weed whacker, whining like a weed whacker. Weed whacker, whining like a weed whacker. Like a weed whacker. Like a weed whacker. A busybody bee, busy whining like a weed whacker. Busybody bee, busy whining like a weed whacker. Weed whacker.
I wasn't sure where the end of that was because it's on a loop.
It's good.
It is so good, isn't it?
Yeah, the video is probably going to cause some hassle.
Oh, Eliza Kim entered the chat. You better say, okay. Oh, you just did it. Okay, good. And I have to shout out Zero Jules because I appreciate that she guessed it was me because I didn't know how long I was going to have to run around on a different account because I messed up my name twice and Stars was in my handle. So
I really hope somebody figures out it's me. Otherwise, I'm another 2 weeks before I can change it.
Yep, you can run
I'm
around.
now safe. I'm safe now.
You're safe. Are we finished for the day? You guys got some more topics, or?
I think we're finished, but
I think we're done.
I do think at some stage I would like to come back and have a bigger discussion about the AI thumbnail thing. And I would love, actually, if anybody out there's got any thoughts about that, and you want to drop a comment under this or email us or whatever, because I really do think this is a legal problem waiting to happen. We haven't seen any legal fallout yet, but I can't believe that this is going to be able to continue and it won't become a problem in a trial.
Right.
Because it's going to skewer people's perception, because people, even though at some level, some people are good at judging AI, there's such a level of ignorance about being able to identify AI images that there are going to be people who are convinced that they have seen family members or suspects, whatever, looking guilty, and they will be convinced because that's what they saw. Like I said, it's a jury pool problem waiting to happen.
Oh, it is. On social media, there's AI photos and articles about her daughter being arrested, and they actually have AI pictures of her in handcuffs being let out by detectives. I mean, people are seeing this and they're believing it, and they're not going to like a reputable news source and actually taking the time to see if it's real. So it's going to cause a lot of problems.
I agree.
Happy birthday, Tanga, if that's the last thing that we say tonight. I hope that when you finally hear the replay that you've had a great day and that you were spoiled rotten by your family and the special person. And we look forward to seeing you back in the Discord tomorrow.
Happy
Well, I
birthday,
heard her cousin
Tanga.
took her to the Taco Bell drive-thru, so I think it's probably going to be a good one. Those whites sure know how to treat you.
Happy birthday, girl.
She's getting a third nipple tattooed.
Oh, good.
All right. On that note, shall we say goodnight?
Yes. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Thank you for
and
welcoming
Stella,
me.
it has been so lovely to have you.
Yes.
Thank you, ladies. I
Thank
am
you,
very
Stella.
thankful and grateful and appreciative.
All right. We'll be back hopefully soon, guys. Let us know. Also, replay crew, please leave us a comment. Let us know that you passed through. And please, 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 if you don't mind, hit that thumbs up. Have a great night, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Don't like what we do, then you can hit the X. Don't like what we say, you can hit the X. Don't wanna join the crew, you can hit the X. You don't have to stay, you can hit the X. This is not a hostage situation, you can hit the X.
You're embarrassing yourself. Go to bed.